That's turned off, that's why. That's turned off, that's why. Hey, there we go. That's why. Hey, there we go. Testing. That was weird. Oh, that's why. That's turned off, that's why. Hey, there we go. Testing. That was weird. Oh, that's why. That's turned off, that's why. Hey, there we go. I should probably turn that off before we get all the echoes. Welcome to whoever's watching. Sorry, not quite ready yet here, just kind of getting things tweaked. I'm waiting for Yank to join me as well. But we shall be starting shortly. Sorry, not quite ready yet here. Okay, quality looks good there and there. Been a while since we've done this. Uh-oh, I have an exclamation point. Skip frames. Oh, okay. Well, hello, Zion. Welcome. It's good to have a familiar face here. Or familiar name. I don't know. Oh, we're gonna try and see if our Season 2 world will actually work. If it does, we'll probably play on there. If not, we were talking about doing a fresh start on just a random server. So anybody that plays could probably come join us if they really wanted to. Actually, speaking of Yank, I should probably see if he's ready. Actually, since I got somebody that's in here, how's all the audio and everything looking on your guys' end? So I just switched applications actually, so I haven't really had time to tweak it just yet. Oh yeah, Space Engineers is very finicky on what it'll run on. Even, oh man, even on this, I just upgraded my graphics card and it's still... I mean, I can run it without much issue, but oh man. Remote died on there. Huh. Okay, I do have a, I've got the ceiling fan and, well, stand-up fan running, because this room of the house is basically a heater zone. All the warm air comes here. I'm not too worried about that. As long as the quality seems alright, not a whole lot of cutting in and out, I think we should be alright. That's up. Jump into that channel. Sounds like I'm outside. Huh. Alright, fair enough. I am doing great. I am no longer kitchen day job dealing with it. Well, I still gotta deal with people's shit, but not the kind of shit that you gotta deal with in the middle of a freaking hot kitchen. But yeah, now I work from home, and so there were many weeks where we did not, were not able to stream together. Or if I did have time, it was not enough time for it to really be worth even trying to get a stream going. So we just play for an hour or something, and then hop off. But yeah, it's kind of weird to think about because it's not your average job, but it is a 8 to 5 job. So something a little bit different, a little bit more set, more or less, which gives me my Thursday night streams back, which I am very happy about because I enjoy doing them. Alright, and Yank should be joining us momentarily. You have to let me know how his audio is too, because I basically just pulled off a Discord. So if I need to tweak anything, let me know. That's another thing, I gotta get all my channels rerouted and figured out again so I can EQ everything and whatnot. Dings. There's that. That's that. Do I have? That's just a plain old preview. Favorite sword. Are we talking favorite sword? Are we talking about a song, or are we talking about a sword, or wait, I'm confused. Okay, sorry. Depends. I guess I like the style of a lot of like elfish works, but at the same time I also love like the big berserker, like it's basically a giant hunk of metal on a stick style. So I mean it really varies, honestly. In real life, your typical one, I think I usually prefer going for like a hand and a half sword. No, it's not the correct terminology right off the top of my head, but it's been too long since I've done it. Been too long since I've done a lot of stuff. I hear dinging, and I don't know where the dinging's coming from. Let's come out of there to see if we get any Twitch joiners. Fair enough.
Hello.
He's here.
I have arrived.
Knock your volume down just a little bit. Zyron, can you hear Yank all right?
What?
We've got Zyron joining us. I asked him if he could hear you. Since I'm running a different system now.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, if something happens that...
You're going all fancy.
All fancy, is that what they're calling it now?
Fancy. Air tightness and in-game help.
Yes. You shall know the wrath of a good bot. So, question is, do we just want to go try to find a server and start fresh, or do we actually want I'm fine with either. I'm currently actually sitting on the spawn screen of the server I was talking about earlier.
View these helpful things. Nah. Load. Let's see if I can crash my game.
First things first, let's see if you can load it.
Let's let's see if I can crash my, because that's what happened like the last time.
Yes. Things, a things, a things. A thing and a ding. That's that.
The things with the things.
Exactly.
Plus the things.
Exactly.
Let's see.
Let's check. Oh, sorry, I'm on that screen, so it won't actually show. Herpaderp. So I used a bunch of the default widgets to kind of get things sort of placed. Other than the fact that it's based off the same code, this has much better remote connectivity. So I can have all my crap minimized and stuck somewhere, and I actually have my tablet right next to me. It's got all big old buttons that I can scroll around.
How do you make good bot go away?
You have found the wrath of that is good bot.
Go away.
There is an option somewhere. I don't remember where exactly.
Good bot, tell me how to go away. Good bot tips. Oh, that's just a list of the tips. Options.
Oh right, you're in my channel. He can actually see you right now. Zarin was asking. He asked me earlier what your favorite sword is. Doesn't matter, real, fantasy style, whatever.
My favorite sword. Wow.
Yeah.
I have not thought about that. Usually the one within reach.
I would say that's a pretty valid answer.
Game. Do you remember how to make good bot go away? Yeah, I found it. Go away. Ha. Suck it. In other news, our world loads up just fine.
Okay. Is that what we want to do then?
I don't know. I kind of want to explore a server because we really didn't get to explore multiplayer that much.
That's true.
So, also there's a dog here. I want to electrocute his ass first. I decided to saw him instead. Okay.
You're going to have to refresh my memories, Iron. It's been too long. I vaguely remember a conversation about a game, but I don't remember the details. Like I said, it's been a little while.
What am I remembering?
Zion said he made some progress on his game. I vaguely remember talking about a game, but I do not remember specifics at this point. It's been too damn long.
Okay, so what server do we want to go on to?
Well, I guess the first thing, do you want to play with any mods at all? Do you want to play strictly vanilla?
I'm kind of a vanilla fan. I mean, I'm okay with basic mods. Nothing like ground changing. Just mainly because as updates go, I like having continuity between my save files.
That's fair enough. Let me hop out of here. This one didn't have a crap ton of mods, but I don't remember exactly all what was in there. Yes, let me go back to the main. Thank you. I guess now that we're both on here, I suppose I can probably switch over. I think it's that one. Yeah! Haha! It works. I love being able to push giant buttons on my tablet and have scenes change and all that fun stuff. So peruse through my favorites real quick and see what's in here.
I'm just trying to remember. That's
oh, damn it.
Tells. tells you how long it's been since I've fiddled around with this. I'm trying to remember how we found the servers that we liked that were just like constant run.
Basically, just gotta go looking for them, really.
Like, not the ones that are like set up temporarily, like the ones that are like dedicated servers.
You gotta find them.
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember how we found the good ones last time.
There,
Or we were just messing around.
there was a list somewhere I was perusing. List. All the servers. All the servers. Huh. Herpaderp. Space-engineers.com. That was easy. It's right there. Oh, I forgot about that. Is it still showing in mine? Why do I not see it? Oh, okay, never mind. That was one of the bigger chunks. Out of my favorites, looks like the lowest one is 3. Is actually the server that's going to be disappearing here shortly. Well, not disappearing. It's the guy that's hosting it right now. I don't know if he's like hosting it from a home computer or what, but he's gonna shut that down. So one of the other admins, they're starting to look for an actual like a host. So they don't want the server to go away. So that's just kind of, it might be down for a little while, but they're gonna get it back up again. Do we want? What do we want?
Ooh, maybe that's what we should do.
What?
Buy an old server and set up our own.
That'd be fun.
Because I stumbled upon the page that has the requirements for hosting a server.
Ah.
Yeah. But I guess I'll save that for later.
Fair enough. Be something to think about. Excuse me. I guess just what am I looking for? What am I thinking? Sort. That's what I'm thinking. I want you to sort. I'm just gotta wait for the list to kind of populate a little bit. I hear dinging, and I don't know where the dinging's coming from, and it's bothering me.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, I vaguely remember this thing that I'm trolling around on right now. Oh, Lord, I don't remember what I searched to find the really good ones last time. Thunderdome.
That's actually on one of my favorites, I think.
It's also offline.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Must be down for maintenance. Oh, yeah, it is.
Why did you have to go down for maintenance?
Who knows? The dark hole. Let's see. What's it got? If it'll search. Oh, yeah, I suppose I should probably take my phone off Wi-Fi, kind of help out a little bit.
The Lost Planets.
The what now?
The Lost Planets.
Alright.
Has an uptime of 97%.
The Lost Planets, huh? Alright. Let's see. Lost Planet. That sounds interesting. Here beeps. Oh, damn. Nice. And
But it's heavily modded. And by heavily modded, I mean over 80 mods.
Fair enough.
As in, that's going to take a while.
Yeah, that might take a minute.
Soul Trading Company.
That is fun if you can find one that's got the economy in it.
Yeah, I don't mind. Like I said, I don't mind. Some mods. I just don't like
some quality of life stuff, not turn it into Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly. And part of it too is like because a lot of those like Star Wars ones, they break every time they update the game.
Yep.
So, all right, here's a description of shit. No, here's a description of the Soul Trading Company. Inspired by games like Sleep Dangerous, we've got what you need. To combat offline grieving, to be sure to purchase the Safe Zone credits from the nearest admin shop scattered throughout the Soul system.
Alright.
Let's see, bullet points. Trading stations and player trading opportunities using the frontier economy. Heavy NPC pirate presence on planets and in space. Shields, energy weapons, and advanced ballistics. Quality of life enhancement mods. Experienced C programmer, server owner.
Nice.
Fancy. Custom respawn ship that can handle both planets and outer space. Great
nice.
Discord, friendly, helpful community. Join us.
I say we give it a shot.
I kind of like that one.
Yeah. If my thing will load.
Okay, so I guess I'll copy pasta the.
You get out on me.
Also has an uptime of 99%.
Nice.
So there's that. Put that in. Add your favorites. Join the world.
Join the world.
Ba-da ba-da. Ba-da ba-da. Ba-da 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 ba-da. Ba-da ba-da. Ba-da ba-da bam bam. Ba-da 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 ba-ba-bam. Ba-da 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 ba-da. Ba-da ba-da. Ba-da 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 ba-da.
Did you copy pasta the link? Because I didn't see where it was.
I did. What's up, guys? It's Yank here with 47 North. I'm back with Drew, finally.
Hello.
And you know what? We are playing Space Engineers because why not? I'm downloading the mods, so let me copy pasta you the link in Steam.
Thank you.
No, that's not where I wanted to go.
Loading.
Ta-da!
Da-da-da-da.
That'll get you your direct connect.
Thank you.
See.
Now the real question is, how is it gonna run when we get in there?
Probably like dog shit just because I want to use it.
Yeah, the thing I found so far lately is what the list says the ping is not accurate.
I figured. No, but being that this was a US-based server and it looked like the server was actually pretty well maintained.
That's fair enough.
I am hoping for the best. No guarantees, but...
Oh, they got shipyards in here. Oh, this could be fun. It's, automated shipyards.
Ooh, I didn't even see that.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been really paying attention to the downloads list as it's been popping by.
Projector preview something. We got boarding ramps. That's nice. We got the complete.
Also, 2 gigs of mods apparently.
Oh yeah. That's as far as mods goes. Unless you're just running like a couple, like environmental ones, you're gonna get up there pretty fast.
Oh yeah, I figure.
Do, do, do. Alright, I was going to see if something I did not realize is this new software has the chat built right into the software itself.
Your face has its chat software built into itself?
Exactly.
Perfect. Nailed it.
I obviously know it works with YouTube because it pops right up, but I don't know if it's working with Twitch or not. And something froze. What froze? Firefox froze. It does minute. Oh. Uh-oh. Sweet. I thought I was going to have to restart for a minute there. It's going to crash on me again. Oh, yeah, you probably can't find it because I don't know how to spell restream. Let's try that again. There it is.
Spelling, you know, it is optional.
Alright, so leave that one open. Hybrid builds of the classes. Oh, whoa, I missed a couple in my freeze. Alright. Nation, 7 playable races, 7. Oh, lots of customizations.
Ooh, they got hydro reactors.
Oh, that's nice. Ooh, that sounds like a game I would get lost in, Zion.
What, the mall?
I don't know if I'd call it a game, but it's very possible I might get lost there. I was typing up some of the description of his game he's working on. Sounds very much, well, actually I can't really say just from that, but just kind of gave me a rundown a little bit of the character creation. NRJ weapons are wonderful.
We shall have to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know it.
No, I'm still got a gig to go.
Let's see, there is Blue Pill Boot Camp. D-Back, 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 and Spacesuit. I like that they even put like easy, medium, hard next to the names too.
That is nice. Oh, do we want to start on planet or do we want to just go for space?
I mean, we kind of should set up some sort of base wherever it is we end up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do we want to go at least starting out asteroid base or?
I kind of like asteroid bases.
Okay, that works.
So what do we got to pick, I wonder? Or we should probably strategically pick 2 different ships.
In theory, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Except probably they have different spawn points, though. Except they probably have different spawn points anyway.
Yeah, they're going to have different spawn points anyways.
I wonder what Blue Pill Boot Camp is.
That is a very good question.
You know?
I mean, you can always spawn into it, and if it's not something we even want to try to go with, you can hop out.
Well, here we go. I'm gonna hit respawn. See what happens.
All right.
Survey says, "Whoa."
Oh.
It's like a tutorial mode, sort of.
How so?
Like you spawn at a start point.
Mm-hmm.
There's a computer, and then on the wall there's like instructions.
That's how
Like
all the spawn ships are, though.
But like, it explains the rules of this place.
Ah. So
It's like I said, tutorial mode. All right. So I'm gonna read the important stuff here, so we don't all have to just stand here. All right, ready? Important to know: we do not reset voxels. Sweet.
Nice. So I can build
This increases load times, so be patient. Starter ship. All right. The starter ship is the Diamondback 1 spawn. Exists for each planet. A full mod list and many other things can be found on Discord. Cool. Page 2.
Discord is a wonderful thing I found for servers.
You can suggest and vote for mods. Sweet. Offline safe zones. As long as you have safe zone tokens, which can be bought with credits, the in-game currency, with /buy number safe zone credit.
Okay.
A safe zone will protect your station when every one of your action is offline. Each one costs 2,000 credits. You start out with 100,000 credits.
Okay.
Radar. A radar is a major tool you should aim for. We can get radar. Oh boy!
If they have that mod, that's gonna be
Yes. Shields are powerful defensive system. They work based on energy, but their durability is based on the ship's integrity. So the heavier the ship will have stronger shields. Walk around the station to find out more. Wander.
Is loading.
They have a rotary airlock. Ha 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 ha.
Very nice.
Chunk.
I've been playing with I can't remember what the name in the mod is, but it's basically an extension of the passages. So there's all different ones, T intersection squad, ones with windows, ones with LCDs, ones with lights, and there's an airlock one in there.
I'm just wandering around the space station right now.
Fair enough.
So anyway, preference on where you want to start?
I think
how you want to start?
I think this time around, I think I want to go space, but as far as
I kind of agree.
Besides that, I don't really have a preference.
They have a ping pong table. I'm sold.
That's it. We've lost. He's gonna spend all his time in the rec room.
Sorry, what?
I said that's it. We've lost. He's gonna spend all his time in the rec room. I miss ping pong. I haven't played ping pong in ages.
Okay. I'm just wandering around the space station, see if I could learn more, but I haven't learned a whole lot more.
Fair enough. Credit system. Does that mean you have to get certain amount of credits to build it? Wait,
granted, I'm liable to get lost in here. Okay, so.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. We actually decided to just jump right into a server, so this is just one of the servers offline that we're just hopping into.
Sorry, what?
No, as far as building and whatnot, it's still pretty much the same. Credit system basically just adds an economy into the game, so you can go around, you can buy ore and ingots and building and the components themselves, and you can buy and sell ships themselves, which is it's pretty cool. I like it. Alright, so at the landers, the bucket.
I'm trying to remember how to respawn.
Ship.
Backspace. Yeah. Okay, so spawn. What do we want to do for spawning?
if I remember right, the bucket has
Bucket.
assembler and refinery on the back of it.
Oh, there's one called assembler.
That looks like...
But I think the bucket does have at least one, or the other, or both.
If I remember right, because I think I was playing on another server that had that, because that's one of the standard ones before, I think.
Yeah.
So if I remember right, it's got a refinery and an assembler stuck on the back of it.
Or do we both go with the escape pods and just say, fuck it, we're going to try hard?
That's a good question.
Or there is actually the D-back ships, which apparently are the standard ones for this server. Granted, they all say hard on it.
Mm-hmm.
But,
and what do those mean?
I don't know.
D-back, which also, being that they have the planet names in them, I'm guessing they're probably landers of some kind.
Probably. But yeah, we probably want to pick one of the ones that's showing in space, like the bucket or the assembler, I assume, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So which ones do we want to go with?
Things.
Actually, I'm really curious what the D-back is, so I'm gonna spawn in it.
Okay.
See what it is. Uh-oh, everything's beeping. Everything's beeping.
So, where are you?
I don't know, still spawning.
Okay,
Oh, I have it says timeout 30 minutes.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I'm gonna exit.
That's probably why it's labeled as hard.
No, but the thing is like it didn't even I didn't even spawn in.
Oh?
Yeah.
Alright. Maybe there's just too much going on.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it just kind of said, yeah, I don't know. So, all right. Waiting for server to respond. I guess you can go ahead and try something, or just pick one and tell me what it looks like. Because I'm sitting here waiting for server to respond now.
I guess... I don't know. I guess I'll see what's in the submarine. Because I don't know that one.
Yeah,
John created a fish shouldn't be covered by a safe zone.
Yeah,
Okay.
submarine.
Why am I moving?
Submarine. Yeah.
Okay, I see. Oop, a little bit lag. I have... Looks like the sub has a refinery and looks like an assembler on it. And maybe a cargo container. That looks like about it in basic run system.
I mean, we do just essentially need the basics to start out.
Yeah. Let's hope I can survive. Let's see, am I actually going where I want to? Kind of.
Oh.
Where's the gravity?
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, shit. Point straight away.
I just... How...
Oh, maybe. No. So I might be hopping out of this.
Why?
Because while I was looking around, I did not realize I was just on the inside of a planet's gravity.
Nice.
And this thing only has ions.
So, this is a
wait,
really
no,
cool
I'm
ship,
breaking
by
free.
the way.
Okay. Oh, which one?
I'm in the, one of the D
Oh, you got
bag
the Diamondbacks.
ones. Yeah. Shit, how do I get out of the seats? I haven't played this game in so long.
F. Oh my lord, what is happening?
Yeah, I'm not jumping out of the seat when I hit F. It just goes beep boop, beep boop.
Alrighty then. Yay! I was able to break free. Okay. What do you think?
Oop. Hello.
I like the idea. Personally, I love MMOs. Let's see.
Oh wait, so on the Diamondback ships, one, the ships are falling apart.
Oh, okay.
There is a gravity well. There is a gyro. There is a med bay. There is a lot of lightning. There is a beeper. Refinery. A conveyor system, so I assume there's an assembler somewhere in here.
Okay.
They got the revolving doors of awesomeness.
Alright.
And then pass.
Alright.
And they have, looks like, both, looks like ion thrusters, atmospheric thrusters. Probably some hydrogen thrusters if they weren't broken, maybe. I don't know, it's kind of a cool ship. It's just missing pieces because it's supposed to be like survival mode.
Nice.
But it's kind of cool. And I'm currently spawned over top of, I believe, Earth.
Alright.
But I'm not in Earth. It's like we could just go somewhere.
Alright. I just got to 0 planet gravity outside Earth. At least I assume it's Earth anyways. So... I guess where is...
Nope, that's not the one that I want. Gosh, I haven't played this game in ages. Oh boy.
Just waiting to come down because we have super speed in here.
Ooh.
Yes. Rough estimate, I'm guessing about 600 max.
Ooh. Okay, so I made faction.
Okay. Button, faction. What'd you call it?
47N is the tag.
Okay. And now, is it going to be down below, or is it going to be up above? Where's 7? There it is.
Should say be
Join.
fairly.
I applied. Hello.
You is member now.
I is member. Alright.
Okay. Okay, so
Guess we should try to meet up somewhere.
yeah, I think we're gonna spend this entire episode just trying to find a common space. Problem is, I don't see rocks.
Oh, they're spaced out. I've passed only. I can see one, but they are here. It's just
if you find a good one, just let me know where it is.
Okay. I guess
At this
I
point
will.
in time, I'm just trying to figure out how I get back inside this thing.
I guess I will start heading for one here.
Make sure it's a decent size one we can hide a base in.
Won't know until I get closer. It doesn't even fill up my reticle yet. It's a little ways away.
Just a wee thing. Okay.
Make sure I'm not pointing directly at it.
Biggest problem is this thing does not have a whole lot of speed in it because there's a lot of damaged parts.
Ah.
Which makes me tempted to switch over to like a different ship. But this ship is just so damn cool looking.
Excuse me. Sure, how would you rule the galaxies, Iron? Because I have no idea how I would do it. I am not a I guess I like playing games where I rule, but not really in reality. I'm not that kind of person for the most part. Oh wow, you've thought about this. You got 7 phases to it.
Wait, what?
Zyron has 7 phases to his plan on how he would rule the galaxy.
Oh boy, he's really thought about this. Also, hello Zyron. Sorry for not saying hello earlier. I was not looking at the chat.
Yay, chats.
Okay, so this can go really fast. Just saying.
I take it you were able to get up to speed?
I eventually.
Yeah, because I'm cruising at just under $1.20, and it's not even a quarter of the way up the dial.
I'm getting sucked in by gravity, though. I need to break gravity a little bit. Ooh, I'm finding rocks.
Ooh.
Haha.
Ha 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 ha. That's probably what you're probably too close to the planet for him to really render in. Render. This looks like a donut. I don't know how big said donut is yet.
The best ones are those big rocks that got like cutouts in them, so you can hide in them.
Yeah.
I just realized though, I've been accelerating this whole time we've been talking.
Huh.
Stopping's gonna be a bitch. I should first try to clear the gravity. I think that's my first task.
Yeah, that's probably a good plan.
Because if I can clear gravity, I'm actually falling. I don't know if I can clear gravity. Oh, nope, I'm climbing again.
Alright.
I'll say I've got a lot of momentum.
Create a secret organization. Okay.
I forget what altitude gravity stops being a bitch.
Don't remember. I think it varies planet to planet or something. Or
sure
size to size or whatever the hell it is.
I'm sure it does. I'm just trying to remember when that happens.
I couldn't tell you. Message of the day.
Message of the day contains vital information. Please read it by typing in the chat. What's the vital information? I'm too busy like, oops, shit. Why is the game paused?
Message. Okay, there it goes. Server rules. Ooh, smaller. Okay, smaller PCU limit. Power.
What's the vital information, God? I can't read it right now. I need all hands on deck to pull out of gravity.
Hold on, where is the... Yes, this definitely looks like a donut, but let me turn my dampeners off real quick. So I do want to look at it. Alright, let me do that again. Alright. Server rules, trading... Okay, basically it's just rules and the GPS coordinates to the trading stations.
Oh.
Rules, 50K.
That'll be useful at some point.
Yes. Okay, alright, unpowered grids will be deleted, so everything's got to have powers to it.
Okay, that's simple enough to do.
Yep, 2-week inactivity purge, that should be alright.
How long is the inactivity purge?
2 weeks.
Oh, that's not bad.
No. Need to make sure you rename everything, so if anything has like static ship or static grid or small grid or whatever like that, it'll be deleted on restart. Looks like this is only a 10K world, or that's where it's set up, because it says
That's
anything
fine.
farther from that will be deleted.
Ah, I've cleared gravity.
Aha. But auto restarts every 4 hours. Most of the production stuff will be shut off automatically on that. Typical use piston rotor at your own risk. Profanity stuff, usual. Be smart about it. NPC grids are deleted on restart. You can still capture them, but they are removed automatically on restart if they would put you over your PC limit. Okay.
Well, for a second, I thought I found a big rock, and I'm like, oh wait, I think it's the moon. Alright, so right now I'm not trying to search for rocks, I'm trying to stop.
Fair enough.
Because I was doing about 350.
Yeah.
And I've only got tiny little ion thrusters to control my speed.
Alright. So, yep, this is definitely a donut. Not a very big one.
Not a life-sustaining.
No, not really. Oh, that's probably why we're having issues.
What?
That sim speed. Oof. I mean, it's not horrible.
I'm not really having issues other than trying to stop.
Okay.
But that's not a sim speed issue. That's just a
that's
pure speed issue.
Yeah, that's just a speed issue. I was having some fun stuff. It very well could be my since we downgraded at the new house, I don't have as good at internet as I used to. Does make a difference. Alright. So I guess... Well, here, to get a rough idea where you're at, can you see Mars or no?
I can in fact see... I'm pointing straight at Mars, actually.
Okay. I
Or
guess
just about.
I guess I will set off in the direction of Mars.
I would say I am between Earth and Mars.
Okay.
Or what I presume to be Mars.
Yeah. The reddish.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you? Here's another question. Are you able to see the moon?
Oh, that is a good question. Let's see.
Because I can see the moon.
Money, 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 money.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
I cannot see the moon, so I'm guessing I'm probably around the corner from you. So I'll start kind of heading in that direction.
Okay, once I get stopped, I'll find a rock and just go sit on it.
Alright. Oh yeah, and while we're thinking about it, we should rename our ship so it doesn't delete us on the restart.
Good idea. How do I do? I don't remember.
Info tab.
Info tab. Grid name. My ship.
Yep. Da, 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 da.
I could just convert my ship to a station. That'd make me stop.
Oh, this could be interesting.
What?
Something I didn't think about. This has me just sitting in a cockpit. I don't know if it'll save me in there or not. Sorry, Ren, I'm not answering right now. Probably just calling to bitch at me again.
Server restarts in 15 minutes. Oh.
Yep.
Damn it.
That's alright. For the most part, even with servers that are mod, the restarts usually aren't bad. It's usually back up within a minute or two.
I know, but no. Just was getting settled in here. Okay, I'm once again at a loss for finding rocks for the most part. But I am slowing down.
That's probably good.
Probably.
But
The biggest thing is I want to get to a spot where I can just start building.
Right.
Figure out what I actually have. Figure out what I actually need. And go from there.
I must have an oxygen generator on here. So I just looked down and realized that I'm still 100%.
I don't have an oxygen generator.
Alrighty.
So I think we found the thing I need the most is your ship.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I've come to a stop, finally.
Alright, I'm still kind of cruising. Wait until I can actually see the moon.
Boing, boing, boing. Hello, Wolfcraft. Alright. Alright. Zoom, zoom. Found a rock, I'm gonna head towards it and hope for the best.
Okay. Let's see.
I appreciate the added speed, but I wish I had more control over my speed.
Okay, cool. So we have tiered thrusters. We have some weaponry. We have pocket gear. Sweet. I love pocket gear.
We have what?
We have pocket gear.
What's pocket gear?
Pocket gear. Gear.
As in, like, gears we can have turning?
Not
or
that
gears
one.
as in stuff that's in my pocket?
Landing gears that actually fold.
But I love inventing my own folding landing gear.
You can still do that.
Well, except that it says, use rotors at your own risk. I use a lot of those.
Well, that's the given, the typical. There's.
I know. That's typical servers.
Yep. They still have not worked out the entirety of those bugs. It's very possible they never will. Oh, we have the.
It's a lot to figure out. I get it.
We have the hyper modules.
Sounds fun.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm not finding tons of rocks, but I just found a rock.
A rock. Oh cool, we got fences.
I'm headed towards a rock. I should probably give you some GPS coordinates to at least get you in the vicinity of me, right?
Probably a good plan. Oh, okay. Cool. We've got the nanite facility. We've got the tractor beam. Sweet.
All right, you ready for this?
Probably help if I hit the right key. No.
And this is like legitimately ballpark, so I'm just gonna round everything because I'm still flying.
That's fair. All right, we're ready when
I'll give you a more accurate one in a little while.
Yep, we're ready when you are.
All right, on the X, 3200.
200. All right.
On the Y, 63180.
All right.
And on the Z, 131 365.
Alrighty. Always visible.
How far away am I?
Actually, 170 keys. Okay.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow, we've been like floating around. I think we've been floating around each other for most of the time. We've just been.
170 kilometers. Sorry.
Right, but still.
Yeah.
That's really not that far in this.
No.
Granted, I'm currently flying away from that particular point, so...
That's fine. Flying towards Mars?
I'm flying actually sort of away from it. Because I found a rock.
Oh, fair enough.
I guess perpendicular to it is probably the best term.
Yeah.
I'm definitely within, like, outer Earth orbit, if Earth had an orbit.
Gotcha. As you guys have...
the stupid move right now would be for me to get up out of my seat. To go looking for oxygen on board.
And there are many mods in here, Zyra, and I don't know all of them.
Many.
Swear.
There's a whole list apparently on their Discord.
Yep, I just haven't tracked down what their Discord is yet. I will definitely do so.
Pillbox.
Well, I didn't go to the pillbox.
I went to the pillbox and I didn't read it. I mean, I read it. It's if somebody were to rewind my footage, they would find it.
Okay, and I'm gonna turn because I'm getting a little close to the planet.
Yeah, don't get sucked in by gravity.
Yeah, I just saw it pop up and saw my thrusters start to flip around. I was like, nope.
So this rock looks like it's got some size to it. I just don't know what kind of structure it has.
Alright.
So it either could be a sizable starting base or a bust.
Fair enough.
But I may not make it there before the server restart.
Alrighty.
This actually should be an interesting test, is if the server restarts, what happens to the asteroid?
I don't think it's just a restart. The asteroids don't get if it's already like spawned in, like you can see it, it should still be there after a restart.
In theory.
Yeah, in theory. Ooh, if we have tiered thrusters, these might be tiered on this thing. That'd be nice. Alright. 95 kilometers and drop in. Very possibly. I do see that one in a lot of them.
On which one?
The command pack. It's the one that changes. Well, it doesn't change, but a bunch of the. Oh, Jesus! I'm glad I'm still moving. I accidentally hopped out of my cockpit. Whew. Colt's command pack. It's all like the desks and control console looking things.
Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
I have a dangerous encounter.
Don't go close to it.
I think I've wandered too close to it.
Are things spawning?
Well, I mean, it spawned.
So,
I'm moving away from it at the moment, though. So.
Okay. I would say if you don't see other things popping up besides the dangerous encounter, I think you're fine.
Hopefully.
Alrighty, have a good one, Zion. Thanks for joining.
This rock looks promising.
Alright.
Grid names have been checked.
Yep. Streaming. Yes, I
Yeah, probably will not make rock before server restart.
Okay, fair enough. I'm going to pointed in the right direction since I've got most of my thrust in the rear.
Yeah, I've wandered more than 25 kilometers away from the point I gave you, but hopefully you're headed in the right.
Yeah, I'm pointed basically right at it, and I'm just over 50k out.
Okay, so is Earth to your right or your left?
Left and down a little bit currently.
Okay, so you're probably headed in the right direction.
Okay,
Maybe.
so I'm headed straight for that point. Mars is to my right, Earth is to my left. Because I rotated a little bit.
Yeah.
Ding.
So I put my inertial dampeners on for when the server starts, just to make sure there isn't any like massive lag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna wait until the last minute to do that.
Well, I know it's going to take me a while to slow down.
That's true. May or may not. Server maintenance lag.
Okay.
Okay, dampener on.
I'm going to wait until I hit down to 0.
That's gonna take me a minute. Try to get pointed in the right direction.
Alright, I have hit 0. Boop.
Exit.
And now we wait.
C.
Seems like an okay server.
Yeah.
As far as like running.
Yeah. I'll probably run a little bit smoother on the restart.
Yeah.
At least for a little while, anyways. Is that the one? That was the one. Okay. Refresh. 60 mods. Still in the list. Take a look at the mod list. Bunny ramp. We got advertising LCDs. Ooh, tiered jump drives.
Ooh.
What's this? You're going to load. With your load. You will load. What is air traffic? Okay, that's the extra stuff for that. We've got the complete Mega Mod back. Battle cannons. Got radar. Ooh, we've got corruption. So we will definitely need some defense.
Wait, we need what?
We will definitely need some defense.
Meaning?
Corrupted drones.
Oh, gotcha.
Tier, safe zones. We've got the hacking computer. That's kind of cool. Hover engines. Oh, cool. We got the centrifuge. That's nice. So that means we can get small amounts of materials from just scrap stone. What the hell is a nav ball? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Must watch the video. Realize loud.
I'm gonna give the server a try here.
Alright. Mix picks. Modular encounters. Oh, crystalline, simpler. So we got modded solar panels.
Wait, modded solar panels?
Yes. Don't know exactly what they do, but they do things.
Well, you know.
You cut out.
I said, you know exactly that I will be the one to discover what they do.
Oh, yeah. So it does not replace standard.
It does what?
It does not replace the standard ones, so they're just they're their own.
Meaning I have my standard ones if I need to.
Yep.
Sweet.
It's this one, I think. It is. Oh, I love it. They have a mod in here called a projector preview. So basically it uses the same idea as like a projector blueprint, whatever, except it scales it way down and gives you a damage status. So you can have this little tiny like 1x1 block space scale model of whatever ship you want, and I'll
so you could have like a damage control room.
Yeah, basically.
Nice.
Okay, we need to make sure that we have like antennas off and stuff, because there's reavers.
Got it.
They will track down antennas. I think, if I remember right, they use a bunch of camera stuff, so basically if they're close enough and they see a grid move, even if the antenna's off, they will go for it. Thrusters, tiered gyros, slope LCD panels, nice. Oh cool, we got the Star Wars hangar fields. Response, server utilities, stone duster, service occupation, tiered batteries, nice. Tiered ship tools, tiered engine. Alright. So definitely a lot of mods, but it's not too much crazy stuff. If you don't count some of the weapons.
Kaboom.
Mm-hmm.
Major boom booms. So how was running the fleet today?
It was shit. I I probably bid on at least 40 or 50 loads today. I didn't get one until literally the last half hour of me being on.
Ouch.
And that was split between 3 trucks. One of those
Like the
trucks,
load
I
was
think I
split
only
between
bid
three
like,
trucks?
what?
Like the load was split between 3 trucks?
No, no. Oh God. No, like the number of bids I put out.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like 6 or 7, I think it was just for one, but then the rest was split
The
about.
server's up.
All right, I am waiting for server to respond.
Gotcha.
But yeah, then after everything was said and done, I mean, it wasn't a dirt cheap bid, but it wasn't what I would normally try to bid that at.
Gotcha.
It's fucking everybody's. Shoot, half of them didn't even respond to me, which was pissing me off.
Gotta love the holidays.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. I don't care if you say no. Just like that's all I say. Just say no. I'll say, okay, whatever. Just give me a freaking response, so I'm not sitting there waiting. And then the load that I got at the end, almost lost it because my guy was supposedly had some kind of appointment or something he had to be back home for in the morning. He ended up telling me that it was a little bit later, so he could do this one on this one, but I was not aware of that. So we, both me and the broker were sitting here like, crap, is there anybody else that you can give this to, or?
So either I just spawned in the middle of no. Oh, there it is. However, I'm about to die because I have no oxygen. So that's cool.
Well then. I'm guessing wherever
Except I don't seem to be dying. Well, I guess I am dying. Just slowly. I can't get out of my chair again.
Get out of your chair. Trying to think of why that would be.
I don't know.
I do not know.
Okay, so let's see. There's rock.
Well, found the rock. Alright. Got the pop up. Let's see.
Yep, I died.
What would you do that for? I'm waiting for everything else to load in. There we go.
No respawn points available.
I'm guessing since I grabbed the submarine, I do not have one on here. Oh my lord. Scene 2 complex. There we go. Control panel. Nope, I do not have a med bay on here. So basically the bucket is the next step up from this. Basically the only difference. Just slightly larger and has a med bay.
Gonna have to exit and come back in, I guess.
Alrighty. Where am I? I am... There, I am stopped. I see a couple rocks near me.
I went to the big one. The big one that's not the moon.
Alright. Let me figure which way it came from. I came from that way. Where'd it go? I saw red. Where'd it go? That's not slightly worrying.
What?
Just for a minute there was a red antenna or whatever you want to call it popping up. And then it vanished almost instantly. Alright, flipped around here.
Okay. Oh, there's a red pill, but pill trade. Oh, as much as I like the diamond back, I think I'm gonna drive the bucket.
Probably a good plan.
El Bucko. Dur, 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 dur. And now I wait. Oh, there's a medical room with my name on it.
Yeah, now there is. The bucket has a med room.
No, but like, there's a med room on my ship, though. I didn't even read all the way down.
Oh, so there was one, but you just... Well, there you go.
I'm gonna exit before I try to spawn into a bucket. I'm really confusing the server now, probably. Server's like, what the hell?
No idea if this will be the rock that you went to or not. But it's like the
big one.
Yeah, it's like one of the only ones I saw that was near that waypoint.
Well, near is relative. I think I was 30 kilometers away from my...
I'm sitting about 27 now, and I haven't quite reached it. Was there a couple others scattered around it?
Not very close to it, no.
I see 2 others. So maybe this isn't... Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who knows?
I don't know if I can get spawned back in, I'll tell you.
Just for me pieces.
Oh no, now I'm in my bucket. It picked up that I wanted to spawn in the bucket.
So backspace and go to your other medbay, and the bucket will just get deleted at some point.
Let's say do that, and once again I'm stuck in this seat. Go figure.
What?
I died.
You died? Okay. Did you
For
feel?
self-execution.
I'll say, did
Oh
you?
no, now I've got 2 medical rooms. Oh
Well,
no.
just try to wait because they should load up with an image. Sometimes it takes a minute for said image to load, but it should.
I think it's this one. Yep, that looks right, I think.
Alright. So you want to throw me
Aha!
some new coordinates?
Sure.
Me-
Okay, GPS. New from current position. Delete. Alright, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
45475
475. Alright.
37440
0. Alright.
127977.
77.
Okay, where's an oxygen tank?
Alright, let's see.
If there is one.
Turn around.
Okay, so I know there is one because the
Okay, yeah, I was actually heading almost right for you.
perfect.
I'm about 13K out.
Yeah, and the rock that I guess there's a couple of rocks around us. Yeah. More have spawned in, it looks like.
I suppose it is possible for some to get generated. Don't think they'll... As long as we're around and or we have stuff built into them, I don't think they'll despawn.
Yep. Because this rock actually was here before the server restart that I was looking at, so
Alright.
it existed.
That's not is that one? No. It's that one. Drill. Cool. Tier drills, nice. I'm very happy that we have the hydrogen reactors.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Because they are fun. And basically you just need ice for everything.
Ice.
Yep.
Oh, there's rocks below me. I couldn't even tell because they're like right against the earth. They're very small though. They wouldn't be suitable for.
Oh, I see the ones that you're talking about.
Like if you look down at the earth, there's like these little dots. They might be good for mining though.
Yeah. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh, ha 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 ha. I think I might be seeing you kind of glitching out in the distance, or it might be another asteroid. I don't know.
Maybe.
Are you getting
There's a second asteroid that popped up, smaller.
Oh, I'm looking basically right near the asteroid.
Well, I'm getting pretty close to it, so it's probably me.
Alright. Turn the dampers back on. Change my direction a little bit. That there. Good.
Now here's the trick: slowing down and not becoming part of the rock in a spectacular fashion.
Of course. 1 kilometer on the GPS point, so I think I'm just gonna pull that off for now.
Oh boy, I'm gonna be skimming the surface of this thing. Oh boy.
Asteroid skipping.
Yeah. I just cleared the top of it by just a little bit. I overshot it by a fucking mile. Oh, this looks like an okay route. I mean, the problem is it doesn't have like that indent that I like to have on my asteroids. But it's a sizable chunk of a rock.
Fair enough.
Unless the one, I mean, your ship I think is probably more maneuverable than mine. There's one that might have an
It
indent.
looks like it's about the same size.
A touch smaller, but yeah, up above it though. And further out.
Above it from your so above it being other side from the Earth.
Yeah, perspective of ass toward or butt, the bottom of the ship towards Earth.
Got it.
And you're coming from the asteroid that I was going for. There's another one kind of above it.
Yep. So I'm
head towards that one and take a look at it if you can, because
Yep.
maneuvering takes a while.
I'm just passing up above you. I think I see you.
Trying to find you.
I guess it could be below, but yeah, I definitely see you. You'll see me go shooting past us like I'm a giant yellow thing.
Oh, you're still behind me?
I just went in front of you. Don't. Get turned around. Oop.
Oh, there's a looks like a shooting star. Just a little speck. Jesus.
Ship fuel low.
Of course it is. My ship fuel is low.
I don't really want to turn back. I'm stationary. I don't want to turn back because it's going to come back around. So just, I guess, let me know when...
I realized I was going a lot faster than I thought I was. It definitely has at least some indents. I flew by it a little bit too fast, so I'm gotta flip back around.
Oh, there's a join Discord link in my ship.
Is there really?
Yeah, there's a... Oh, wow. There's like a mini tutorial. Inside the ship.
Where was it?
So here's... What?
Where was it?
Inside the ship, right behind the cockpit. I walked right past it every other time. All right, so here's the instructions that it gives you on the ship while I'm waiting for you to investigate that. So your ship has been badly damaged. Get it up to snuff before more pirates arrive. Objective: build a radar dome. Repair shield emitter top of ship and control. Power up shield blocks. Cycle ship power. Repair jump drive. Your radar is invaluable at detecting pirates, using it as soon as possible. Tips: stations will spawn safe zones when you are offline, as long as you have safe zone credits available at any shop. Ship is capable of landing on planets.
That's nice.
So there's a shield emitter on this ship apparently.
Oh, nice.
So
I've not played with this shield mod yet.
Well, we're gonna get to play with it.
I've seen it been played with, so I kind of know like more or less what it does, but getting all the pieces and what exactly each piece does set up, I have no clue.
Okay, so there's a shield emitter on top of the ship. I'm currently on top of the ship, just kind of investigating, waiting for you to report back.
Fair enough.
Tana.
I got flopped back around and I'm slowly cruising in at about 40.
Gotcha. Vertical window. Uh-huh. Catwalk. Oop, oop. Glitchy, glitchy. Glitchy.
Glitchy, glitchy,
Ooh,
glitchy.
shield emitter. Oh man, that's got a long list on it.
Oh yeah.
So it needs steel plate, construction components, computer, radio comm, metal grid, detector components, gravity components, construction components, super conduit,
So basically,
metal grid, everything.
we need to
Field
get a
emitter.
little platform with some power set up and get the centrifuge built.
Yeah, basically we need to build a base. There's a laser antenna on this thing, though. I
That's
love
nice.
laser antennas,
For sure.
especially in this kind of world.
Right. Speed up just a little bit.
So how's that other rock look? Yay or nay?
Definitely possibility. I'm still at a funky angle. I still got a few seconds before I get up close. So I forgot that we had the speed mod, so I just kind of floored it. Then when I was getting close, I looked down and realized I was going to almost 400.
Nice.
A little bit closer. So it looks like there's a chunk of a cutout. I don't know if it's an actual hole in it or what. I'm getting a little close. Alright. Slow down. Let's turn around so I can actually see. And fly up over that way.
Ship fuel low.
Watch, I come around the corner, there's just a giant fleet of reavers sitting here.
Yep. Fuck that. I think this rock that I originally was looking at should suffice. It's pretty big. Looks like it's got some
Giant
resources
hole in
on
the
it.
side of this thing.
Oh, is it?
It almost looks like it's, well, I'll have to get a little bit closer to actually truly look
Ship
at it,
fuel
but
low.
it almost looks like somebody came in here with like a giant drill. But it's
So
almost,
it's already got a chewed out spot.
yeah, but it's one of those where it looks almost too perfect.
But is it base worthy?
I think so. Let me, actually it'll be a little bit, it'll probably help if I turn my jetpack on. Turn the lights on. See, some of it's still in shadow right now, so let me get in here. Take a look around. Alright. I will. That's kind of wonky. So, let's see.
Because I do actually, it looks like there's some form of a cutout at this rock. So there is options on this rock as well.
Okay. I mean, this thing is probably base worthy. It's not. Oh, this hole, anyways. I mean, you could definitely build a decent mid-sized base in there. You'd just be kind of open to the elements.
Anyway, then I guess we'll opt for the original rock just because it's bigger, I think.
Okay. Kind of cruising around to see if it's got anything else that's interesting.
Just because there's the potential to be able to build some pretty cool stuff inside this thing, I think.
Fair enough. Ooh, what is this? This is not as deep as it looks. Oh, shadows.
Yeah, I think let's go with this one.
Okay. Let me find my ship again. There it is. Rounded a corner and kind of lost myself for a minute there. Alright. There's Mars, which means Earth is probably up there.
Ship fuel low.
About right there. Nothing other than those going. Oop. Probably point a little bit off so I don't go running into it. Alright. I think first things first, we need to get a platform down with some kind of power.
Yes.
My ship's, well, I think it's idling. It's got about 6 hours, but
I've got 11 days at idle.
yep. We've got refinery, we've got assembler, just got transfer. We really need to get a centrifuge built.
Centrifuge.
Yes.
What's
Basically,
that got?
you put in either stone or gravel. I can't remember which it is, and you can get like 0.1 a second of multiple ores. It's one of those that's nice for starting out. Like, if you had enough of them, you could probably never have to go get any ores. But they're really designed to, it's a nice little passive income. So if you're very, very patient, or you just need that little bit to kind of help you along, they're nice.
Alright, so when you get here, you'll see this nice little cutout that I'm currently parking in. Gives us probably the most protection. If we built it up, we could actually build a really awesome hangar, I think. Just with the natural rock.
Earth side or
Ship fuel low.
I am coming in. Almost. Let's see what looks like a little cutout. I see a couple things that look like cutouts. So.
Well, I mean, this rock has a couple of cutouts.
Is that more towards Earth side or opposite?
I think it's more opposite.
Okay. Okay, I think I know what one you're talking about.
My ship's sitting in it, so.
I'm also coming in at an angle, so I can't really see into it just yet.
I mean, I can get you GPS coordinates, I suppose.
What's funny is I'm coming up on a hole that looks almost identical to the thing I was talking about on the other one. Okay, so I don't see you in that hole, so I'm guessing that's not the outcropping.
No.
I am at the asteroid, I just don't know where exactly. Oh.
Ship fuel low.
Holy cow, this whole thing's bad.
Whole thing's what?
My whole ship's battery operated.
Oh.
Oh, I guess there's a nuclear reactor in here, but it's giving me zilch for power because it's not powered, so it is battery operated.
Basically.
And it legitimately
Ship
is.
fuel low.
I know my ship feels low. Just let me...
Ship fuel, no.
Damn it, Karen.
Really got much in terms of thruster reactor. Cargo container. What's in the cargo container?
Magic.
Where is the cargo container?
That's the real question.
Ship fuel low.
I know it's low. Shut up.
Ship fuel low.
Oh, shush. Okay.
Locate me.
Not quite.
Needed you.
Possibly. Yes, can you see the sun from there or no?
No, I'm like I said, I'm on the dark side.
Okay. So you're more
the moment.
you're more towards Earth side.
Let me just give you a coordinate.
I'm coming around the side. Okay, there's like 20 billion crevices on the side. So yeah, I guess alright, now I'll let that come to a stop. Now I'm on the right side. Where's the GPS? New GPS.
All right, ready?
Okay. Yep.
52735.31.
Alright.
27237.95.
Wait, 27237
Yes.
point, what was it?
95.
Alright.
127538.92. And that should put you down right in front of my ship.
So, so I was actually a lot closer than I thought it was. I just gotta find the entrance.
There. I found the
Ah, there you are.
There was nothing in the cargo container, so I don't have any anything like that. Extra materials other than the ship itself.
Okay. I have not checked to see if I have anything in here yet. Just trying to get parked somewhere. Okay, so it was...
Ah, there you are.
Hello. It's around here. Alright. I keep hearing dings. I don't know where it's coming from.
The game. Hello.
Hello.
Are you landing? Or are you just gonna hover?
My... oh, it must be because you're right in front of me. My field of view was not wanting to...
Oh, sorry. I'll move. Better?
Yes, thank you.
I like how this literally is just a flying refinery.
And assembler. And oxygen generator.
Now,
I'm gonna try.
your ship is so tiny compared to mine. Your ship's also much more maneuverable than mine. You gotta take a look on board this ship, though. It's pretty cool.
It does look pretty cool. Alright, that's close enough. Yeah, I think it was actually a pretty good size. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. So you enter it from the front here. Go up the ramp.
Nice. Ooh, fancy.
Yep.
So there. Ha ha.
So it does have oxygen. It doesn't generate oxygen into the room. Get it from the medical bay.
Gotcha.
I discovered too late.
Welcome to Salt Trading Co. Ah, operational objectives.
Yep. So yeah, that's
Alright.
this is my home. But now we must make a new home.
Yes. What? How did I lose PCO? I didn't. Oh, it probably counted the spawn chip. Aw, it's access denied. I approve.
What?
I said I approve.
Of?
I saw a rainbow grinder.
I
Everything
have
was
equipped
grinder.
I have equipped all my fancy things that I found in the our original playthrough. All the random fancy things I found, yeah.
Yep.
I got those out now.
Apparently I'm access denied. It will not let me heal off of your med bay.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Try again. It is because I was using it?
Ooh, nope, still denied.
Hmm.
Is it set to share?
Probably not.
You can hit K while pointing at it. That should bring up the actual terminal.
No share. There. Done.
Yay.
Did the thing. What?
Shall I be leopard man?
So you got the leopard stuff? Oh, you got a full leopard suit. Fancy. All right. Well, guess we should probably
Tools.
I think what we're gonna need to do is commit one of the ships to becoming a base,
I would agree with that.
just so that way you have a starter resource.
Mhm. Do I have leopard? I do. Oh, do I have it in these? Carpet badger.
Roger, Roger.
Oh, I don't have it in those, so I'll have to sell it for that. Do I have it in that? Newspaper, lava, kid pajama, zombie.
El Chupacabra.
Yes.
So, um,
Only thing I'm missing is the gloves.
how'd you get that suit?
It's just from my various playthroughs.
Gotcha. All right. So, guess the question is where and how do we build this base? Would help if I get inside the door.
Yeah, probably. Guess. Okay. Give me something here. Did probably help if I was using the right set of keys.
What was it?
I said it'd probably help if I was using the right set of keys.
Probably.
Alright, so I need
Battleship cannon.
Oh yeah, there's weapons in here. Whoa.
Well,
Rubber
that'll
banding.
fun later.
Okay, ice. I've got oxygen bottles. Do I have anything else? Some spare tools and some ammo. And some fuel. That's about it. That's alright. Alright, let me grab some steel.
Oh yeah, you
Say what now?
got.
I just ground down one of my blocks.
Oh.
Let's go like that.
Burr, burr, burr. What we're desperately going to need to find is silicon.
Centrifuge.
Okay, how does one build a centrifuge?
Find the centrifuge and build it.
Holy balls!
Obviously, start with the industrial one because the
No. I'm looking at the solar panel, like the modded in one.
Mm-hmm.
It requires 250 solar cells to build one.
Oh,
Hopefully, the output is.
it probably is.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's amazing. But looks like you're committed to grinding your ship down.
Yeah.
Let me help do it.
I mean, don't grind it all the way down just yet because we kind of want to keep the.
Got it. Grind all of it down.
Actually, no. I guess it doesn't matter because you have oxygen and whatnot in yours too.
Yeah.
So I guess just,
Yeah, there's an oxygen generator on there. You just have oxygen, the metal.
okay.
So it's reasonable. I don't know how much oxygen's actually in the system though, so
I've got, I think it was just under 2k ice in here. So we got
Yeah,
some
you should
at
always-
least. So,
Right now I'm just targeting armor blocks.
that's a good plan. I hear beeping and I don't know where the beeping is from. It's bugging me.
We're gonna have to get an energy source on our platform.
Yep, that's what I was thinking too. You can, if you want to grab the reactor off of mine, I guess. I mean, grab everything off mine basically, but I'm just trying to get a little bit of a platform put down. Whoa, rubber banding. I'm not too worried about organization. I just want to get a grid that has everything we needed on it right now. Centre. Boink.
Industrial centrifuge.
Actually,
How much power does this thing take, I wonder?
so we'll find out. Need water tanks. What?
Need what?
It says we need water tanks.
The
Okay,
meaning
come
we gotta
over-
make water.
Come over to the assembler, which means we probably need one of the reactors. Or one of the,
Uh-huh.
yeah. I don't
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. I am glitching. And rubber. Whoa. Stop it.
No.
I'm trying to access shit. God damn it. Where is.
O2H2 generator. So we're just committing to
Duction.
eventually.
Trying to find. Water tank filled. Takes. Okay, so it takes iron and ice
To make water?
to make the filled water.
Oh, gotcha.
So, I'm going to throw some steel plates in there while this thing still has power and make those.
Gotcha. So what do you need from me then?
As long as you don't grind down the power system on it, actually, it should be fine.
Okay.
Just like this. And then I take fill, takes ice. Acquired 76, available 77, beautiful. So I just need to track down which thing has the ice in it. Which I believe it was over here. Does it have ice in it? Yes, it does. Give me ice. Oh my god, I'm getting rubber banded all over the place. Alright, it's there. So if we want to grab the reactor and swap it over real quick. Oh, damn it. I don't really have
Are you good if I take the ion thrusters off?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I'm going to use the construction components.
enough. Rubber banding everywhere. Oh, we've got the azimuth cargo too.
What?
I said we've got the azimuth cargo containers too.
Ooh. Bless you.
Hey,
Don't die.
no promises. How far from Earth is safe?
What?
Somebody asked how far from Earth is safe.
Never.
I did not remember that you had changed your colors, so the purple really threw me off.
You're like, who's that?
Yep.
It's basic stuff now. Already.
Huh?
But all we need is basic stuff because now the water tanks are done already.
Actually, just from the requirements, that those tanks were actually really easy.
Oh wow, good. What's the require? All right, read off what's left that we need.
We need loading. Well, actually, let me toss what I have on here real quick, and then. Excuse me. We need. What is that? 18 steel plate, 4 motors, 28 small steel, and that's it.
Small steel tube.
Yep.
You might need to manufacture small steel tube because I don't know if anything on here actually gets small steel tube.
Okay. If I can type, I don't know. Right, I need more steel plate.
Oop! I found small steel tube
Oh?
conveyor belt.
Ah.
I still don't have enough yet, but
No. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Oxygen. Oh, yeah, we've got all the asthma stuff. Awesome. Transformer box. What?
what are you building? Oh, the
The
reactor
O2.
stuff. Got it. We built really close to Earth, by the way.
Yeah, I realize that.
But not like we really had much ability to run.
Yeah.
Our goal is just to set up a base so we can basically build our bug out ship, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's the good plan.
I would concur.
And we could pretty much almost probably convert the ship that I have to a bug out ship if we made it a little bit bigger.
True.
Because it's got a, like, if you go in the back of it, it's got a lot of space to, upgrade it.
Oh, wow.
So we could definitely, once we're settled, I think we could basically take this and run.
I wonder if it was meant to be a giant thruster here or something.
I don't know. Regardless, we can pack a bunch of shit in the back.
This is true.
Alright, so we just need... Looks like 16 more small steel tube.
Which I do not.
No idea where we're going to get that from, so we might just have to make...
Steel motors for that. Grab the refinery, or not
Looks like
refinery.
there is no small steel tube left on your ship that I can find.
Yeah, okay. I'll just have to grind or the disassemble some plates or something
Gotcha.
once I get the assembler built back up. Need more steel plates and one motor. There it goes.
Have you renamed the grid yet?
No, I haven't.
Low.
Probably should do that.
Yep. Oh, damn it. Ha.
Small steel tube, I think, is going to be the bane of our existence. Is this 2 assemblers?
No, the top one is the oxygen.
Ah,
I'm not worried about duplication just yet. Toss up the things. Those things. I want to assembler. I want to disassemble. Things. Those things. There we go. But I also need power. Did you grab the reactor rather?
Do what?
Or did I grab the reactor? Never mind, I grabbed the reactor. Ignore the crazy old man. Oh. Yay, rubber banding. No mother's how many do I need? Do you have any more motors by chance?
Do I have any more motors?
Yes.
Maybe. What needs them?
The
Refinery?
Reactor.
Oh.
It's off to the right by the assembly.
Nope, I used them already.
Excuse me. I suppose I should probably
Okay, you got a reactor.
Beautiful. I'm going to come
Some
up
shit in it.
And you need to share access to the door. I can't get in and recharge. I'm down to 9 power.
Oh. How do I share the whole ship with you?
I don't know, maybe select everything. Maybe the option is still there.
Here, well, go in. um. Okay, so I think everything on the ship should be shared with you now.
Yay.
The cool thing though is you don't have to worry about door leaks though with those spinning
Yeah.
doors.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
Oh, and one of the things that I was excited about, the Star Wars hangar fields, they're not actually like a hangar
Yep.
field per se, but they're airtight. So you can walk through them, fly through them, whatever, but they keep the pressure.
Nice.
Alright, I was going to turn that thing on so I could actually make grind some stuff down and disassemble, assemble there. Disassemble. That's what I want. Get some iron. Get some small tubes. The only thing I don't remember is what all you can get with the centrifuge.
Yes.
May or may not be able to get platinum and uranium. We'll find out.
I guess one way to find out is we just start making shit.
Mm-hmm. That Alright, there we go. No, I don't want you to assemble steel plate. Just disassemble steel plate. Whoa. Rubber banding. Really, I'm one motor short.
One motor, that's it.
To build the, I was transferring the one cargo container over just so we can get all
Ooh,
our
I
stuff
got.
in there.
There's tires in here.
There's tires?
Yeah.
Are they doing
Stored in the
anything?
catwalk.
Or
No,
are
I
they
don't.
just chilling
I
there?
think they're just decorative.
Alright,
Like if I remove the catwalk, they become free.
cool.
They get cargo boxes of them.
Alright, let's see, what can we do? Production. Gravel with ice doors, gravel doors. Yeah, that's
So
good.
you said you need motors?
Next, yes.
I mean, we have no intentions of going atmospheric, right?
Not anytime soon now.
Okay. So then
There's
there's some atmospheric thrusters on here then, right for the take.
Inventory full.
Beautiful.
I know they got motors.
Oh yeah, especially the large ones. Ooh.
I'd say leave the large one for now,
That's fine.
but it's probably gonna just have to go
I'll keep the large one just for
aesthetics
yes.
for now. All right, where do we need it?
Cargo thing right by you, right behind. Right here. Right here. Oh, there was
Ta-da.
I think there was a motor. Yeah, actually, the refinery needs a motor still too. Da-ding, da-ding, da-ding. Now this thing is just basically a glorified crusher. For now. Because the centrifuge uses gravel to get the ores.
But they're not all connected together yet.
Not yet. We'll get there.
Remember to keep your doors closed.
Nah.
Durr. Okay, so basically we just put shit in this, right?
You put gravel in this. So grab crap ton of stone, stick in the refinery, and stick the gravel in there, and yeah.
Ah, okay.
Whoa, leg. There. Conveyor. Oh, cool, we have conveyor tubes. Oh, that's right, the shipyard. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh, it looks like we have the deuterium reactors. That could be fun.
So we need to carefully connect them together so that way it's automated.
Yes. I'm going to try. I don't know if it'll let me do that one or not. I'm trying some of the modded conveyors. Because I'm curious. That won't work there. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna worry about the modded ones just right now.
I thought this thing collected, so how do I My inventory doesn't have anything in it.
Hold F.
I don't see how holding F is going to... Like, if it's not in my inventory in the first place.
saying hold F and it'll pick it up as you're drilling.
Yeah, but the mode says ore color.
Oh, the thing on it. I don't actually know what that thing does.
Like, I haven't picked up any stone yet because it just doesn't. I don't know.
Doesn't pick up on its own. Yeah. So I'm
Yeah, I
saying
guess.
hold F while you drill, it'll pick it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now, but
I know it's not ideal, but that crap out of my inventory so I can actually finish writing this down.
oh, this is gonna be a great spot once we get some solar.
Yes, for sure.
We need silicon for that.
Get the centrifuge rolling and we'll see what we have to work with.
Because that'll just be free energy. I'm also curious how radar works because, like, if we're on a, but like if we're on the back side of the object, will it just not like radar should work? That
You know, I've seen a video of it running, but I don't actually know. The, like, whatever, not tutorial, but the description video, whatever, on the actual workshop page has it
right?
basically displaying to an LCD, and just as stuff comes into its range, it lists off the GPS coordinates. So basically, very effective. You could make a bunch of missile silos somewhere, and when something, oh, and it if I remember right, it can still detect like enemy grid, friendly grid, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, no, I know it can detect enemy grid and friendly grid in active mode, but the thing is, when it's active, you can also be detected.
Oh yeah.
I think this base needs a passive radar setup.
Probably. Alright, so that's my ship all ground down. So what are we missing? Motor. And some interior.
Oh,
What you find?
radar domes.
Ah.
They're different sizes. The big one requires 1,000 computers.
Alright. Didn't realize there was more than one size.
There's definitely more than one size.
I need some of those. I need motors. Motor. Give me your motors.
So we are restricted to the big one because on the so we need 1,000 computers to be able to get a radar dome
Wait, we're restricted to the large one? How's that work?
on large grid.
Oh, okay.
So for the base, we would need to have 1,000 computers to have one.
Gotcha.
Is what I'm saying.
Okay. That's plugged in, that's plugged in. Why are you not? Oh, pff, I'm an idiot, that's why.
Are you?
Yes. Come tell me what was wrong with my setup. I had a straight conveyor right there.
I'll walk away now. How do you make centrifugey thing work?
Does it have whatchamacallit in it?
Gravel is in it.
Okay, now go into the production tab, and just like how you can it'll list off multiple assemblers, it'll list off the thing. There's two options. There's gravel with ice and gravel without. Basically, if you use up ice, I think it either makes a little bit more, or it's a little bit more efficient, or something along those lines. But for now,
Eat right now. Cool. So it's just going to continually chew that up.
I'm curious to see. Is on slow as hell. It has upgrade slots, and we have the hyper modules. Oh, depending on what all it makes, I think we'll be good on materials.
What?
I said depending on like what all ores it can make, I think we'll be good. We won't have to do any true ore hunting.
Sweet.
Depending on what all it actually produces, we'll see. Oh yeah, but to give you an idea, on the server I was playing on, but they're swapping hosts, whatever.
Let's see. It has produced cobalt, magnesium, silver, gold, platinum, and uranium.
Nice.
No silicon.
Oh,
Silicon! It's made silicon!
8. So we're
Huzzah.
missing gold. I'll let it run a little while, see if it produces any gold.
Sweet.
Oh wait, no, there is gold. So where are we missing? 2, 3, 4.
Where's it all
So
disappearing to? Is the assembler working?
it's all plumbed up now, so probably. Oh wait, no.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it's not in there, so where is it? Oh.
This is where we just-
It produces ore, so it's the refinery's pulling it in.
Oh.
Herpaderp. Alright. So yeah.
So the refinery's picking it back up and converting it into something
Into ingots.
nice. I think we have to manually transfer the gravel. Whatever though. I think. Well, I don't know. I guess there's gravel in it currently. It's looking for gravel.
Well, the
Right.
refinery doesn't do anything to gravel, so if we toss stone in there, it should.
Right. No, it makes gravel, so I'm just out of curiosity.
See if it'll transfer over.
Yeah, I pulled it out for that.
Program block. 'Cause I want to see if we got those yet or not.
Oops. Looks like it pulled it through.
Cool. So we basically just dump
Just
crap
dump-
toast. just dump stone
just
into
dump
it.
stone into the refinery
I love
and
it.
let everything else do its thing.
Mm-hmm. Some of those. Some of those. I also need large and steel. Large steel. What do we have?
Okay, how do we want to do solar in here?
We have scripts.
We do?
We have full script access.
That's dangerous.
That is very dangerous. Alright.
Trying to figure out which way is the sun gonna move here. Just because I'm thinking about trying to do like do simple solar as opposed to complex,
Ah, fair enough.
just for the sake of not having multiple rotors on top of rotors. Also, going to need to develop a mining rig.
Yes. Okay, one thing we will have to do. Ice.
What?
We'll have to go ice hunting.
Hmm.
But
Or we just make it dig for ice.
make what now?
Just make the thing make.
Think, wait.
The centrifuge.
Oh no, that's to use ice as well as the gravel.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Basically, it's think like wash plant. Add
Gotcha.
ice to, yeah. I can't remember it. Yeah, it gives more yield or makes it more efficient or something along those lines. I don't remember exactly.
Gotcha.
At least I think. Now you have me questioning myself. Must consult the
It uses
Googles.
ice.
Well, I mean, I know it uses it for sure, but like what all it does with said ice, I have no idea. Space engineers.
Trying to decide if building a small solar field up here is a good idea or not, because it adds more visibility.
Honestly, I'd probably say not.
What?
Honestly, I'd probably say not. As long as we get enough batteries in place, the, chunk of time where it doesn't have any access to sun should be fine. Okay, yeah, it just boosts output. Doesn't do anything else with it. Alright. Flashpoint reactor.
Just for reference, I put a marker at the center of the map. We are only 140 kilometers from the center of the map.
Alright.
As in, we are ground zero, essentially.
Fair enough.
Cutting our teeth on ground zero. Which could be very dangerous.
It could indeed. Adds to the challenge.
This is true. But I think I'm going to have to hop off because I've got another early morning tomorrow. So,
Oh, wow. It's only
by all means, you can keep going, but I'm going to need to hop off.
I will happily keep going.
Yes. Did you want me to lay out my solar plan or just hold off on that for now?
No, you can probably just hold off. If I get to that point, I'll. Well, actually, no, I probably won't worry about right now because we are actually getting uranium from the centrifuge. So I think we'll be alright for the moment. So I'll just next time.
Okay. Yeah, just silicon because I'm gonna need a lot of that for
Fair enough.
assembler to start making like solar panels. That might be a good start.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, just make sure real quick you got access to the ship,
Oh, yeah.
like everything you need.
Okay, I can use the door. I know I can use the med bay. There is a generator on our main base, so yeah, I think we're good.
Cool.
So I don't plan on moving this thing anytime soon.
All right.
Don't really have the need for it.
Well, full access to this, then I will do.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll get a little bit of platform set up, and since we have scripts, I'll throw Tim in here.
I like Tim.
I love Tim. Tim is awesome.
All right. I'm going to sit in a chair then,
Alrighty.
and that will do for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back with more periodically on this particular server because this is going to be awesome.
Yes.
But until next time, guys, take it easy and peace.
Bye-bye, Yank. Ba-ba-ba. Alright, sorry, I forgot I muted my mic. I was talking here and waiting for you to actually say something. Smarticles. But, oh yeah, to reiterate what I said there's a giant thing called a beam cannon, and it looks beautiful. Yes. I mean, it's not like... Yes. Alright, so let's get Tim rolling. Tim, 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 Tim. Wow. Oh, that server. I got confused. Alrighty. Yes, I'm going to swap. Oh, right, I have tablet set up with my hot commands. Alrighty. Switch over. And, alright, for anybody that may or may not still be watching, hope you all enjoyed. And we'll hopefully be back around next week doing it again. Bye-bye.